another sweet Tintin's recipe for the sweet team. When sweet Adjeley steps in the kitchen, you know she is gonna make magic. This girl from Ghana makes the best dishes the world has ever seen. The best food teacher ever. She can make even the worst cooks in the world become world-class chef, and that's her specialty. That's why the whole world is raving about her cooking. And that's why she is our international food captain. Step into a kitchen, sweet Adjeley is here. With her in the kitchen, only sweet Tintin's would be going on. Come in and join the sweet team for some fun in the kitchen, making delicious meals with our continental food captain. This girl from Ghana has changed many lives with her magic fingers. She cooks with love and a beautiful voice. If it be bread, sweet Adjeley. If it be jollof rice, sweet Adjeley. If it be banku and okra soup, that's a playground. Go, 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 go. Sweet Adjeley. She always brings joy to her family and the world. She is a continental food madam, our international food captain. From Ghana to America, she's the best. Our international food captain. Step into a kitchen, sweet Adjeley is here. With her in the kitchen, only sweet Tintin's would be going on. Come in and join the sweet team for some fun in the kitchen, making delicious meals with our continental food captain. This girl from Ghana has changed many lives with her magic fingers. She cooks with love and a beautiful voice. If it be bread, sweet Adjeley. If it be jollof rice, sweet Adjeley. If it be banku and okra soup, that's a playground. Go, go, gaga, go, go, gaga, go, go. Sweet Adjeley.
Gambling butter, gambling fish, and sweet Adjeley. Continental food madam, food madam. International food captain. We'll show you how to make pizza, jollof, banku and okra soup, sushi and pastries. All this and more, sweet Adjeley. Go go, go go, gaga, go sweet Adjeley. Go go, go go, gaga, go sweet Adjeley.
Hello everybody, welcome to the live. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we're making Kelewele plantain chips, okay? And so I just finished grating the ginger. You can blend, mash or pound it. I learned this from my girl Jocelyn. She's the original Kelewele plantain chips maker, and she taught me how to make this. Very simple, very easy. I've already recorded what I'm going to edit and post, but I thought I will come live and share it with you all since it was requested in our last live. So I really don't care for sweet plantain chips. She's my plug. Hers is the only one I can eat, and I haven't seen her in a while, so I said, girl, you have to teach me. So I have all of this plantain. Okay, so what happened was I was going to make green plantain chips, but it quickly ripened. And so there's a lot I can do with it, either kaklo or something else, but I chose to come and do the Kelewele plantain chips. So you need a grater, a slicer like this. I have another one that slices a little thicker, but I can't find it. So we'll be using this. With the sweet one, you want to slice it just a little thicker. I mean, this will work. It won't be bad, but I can't adjust how thick or thin I want it. So I'm stuck with one size. So I'm going to teach you, I'm going to show you all how to slice it by yourself, and also how you can use your grater. So what I'm doing is I'm looking for the most ripened ones to cut, because the grater, the harder it is, the easier it is for you to grate it. These are so sweet. The skin is, the peel is cracking open. So I've already washed the plantains, and you just saw me grate the ginger. So once you're done washing the plantain and peeling it, just the regular way of slicing, I usually like to see the part that you want to cut it as like a medium thickness, not too thin and not too thick. Obviously you're going to get some that will be thicker than others, but this is the best way to do it. Now, because as I said, my slicer is the same size the entire time, I can't adjust it. If you have the adjustable one, you hit the jackpot. Okay, so if you're just joining, we're making Kelewele plantain chips. So, well, Kelewele is plantain. So just I'm gonna play the music, and then I'm going to share how I cut this, and then we'll grate as much as we can. And once the live is over, I'm going to Akuya Isa. Thank you for joining the live. All right, let's do it.
The continental food captain is back with another sweet plantains recipe for the sweet team. When sweet Adjeley steps in the kitchen, you know she is gonna make magic. This girl from Ghana makes the best dishes the world has ever seen. The best food teacher ever. She can make even the worst cooks in the world become world-class chef, and that's her specialty. That's why the whole world is raving about her cooking, and that's why she is our international food captain. Step into a kitchen, sweet Adjeley is here. With her in the kitchen, only sweet things will be going on. Come in and join the sweet team for some fun in the kitchen, making delicious meals with our continental food captain. This girl from Ghana has changed many lives with her magic fingers. She cooks with love and a beautiful voice. If it be bread, sweet Adjeley. If it be jollof rice, sweet Adjeley. Banku and okra soup, that's a playground. Go, 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 go. Sweet Adjeley. She always brings joy to her family and the world. She is a continental food madam, our international food captain. From Ghana to America, she's the best. Our international food captain. Step into a kitchen, sweet sweet Adjeley is here. With her in the kitchen, only sweetie things would be going on. Come in and join the sweet team for some fun in the kitchen, making delicious meals with our continental food captain. This girl from Ghana has changed many lives with her magic fingers. She cooks with love and a beautiful voice. If it be bread, sweet Adjeley. If it be jollof rice, sweet Adjeley. If it be panko and okra soup, that's a playground. Go, go, gaga, go, go, gaga, go, go. Sweet Adjeley.
As soon as the music stops, I'm going to start frying.
Sweet Adjeley.
So we'll start frying very soon.
Adiana to look on again. Gambling butter, gambling fish. And sweet Adjeley. Continental food, madam. Food, madam. International food captain. We'll show you how to make pizza, jollof, mango and okra soup, sushi and pastries. All these and more. Sweet Adjeley. Go, go, gaga, go, sweet Adjeley. Go, sweet Adjeley.
Hello everybody, welcome to the live. We're making Kelewele plantain chips, and I started off by slicing some as best as I can. The oil has heated up, and so to make this recipe, shout out to my girl Jocelyn. She sells the best of Kelewele plantain chips, original sells B, I think her chips is. And so I do not eat the sweet plantain chips from everywhere because I just don't like it, but hers is like the best. So I have some of my Kelewele seasoning here and some ginger. Okay. You can also add, if depending on how spicy your Kelewele seasoning is, you can go right ahead and add more chili powder to it. So we are ready to fry. This is just simple, but I'm going to use this one first, and then, or since I've already done this, we can go ahead and use that one first. So we're gonna go this way. So you go right here, maybe right here. Okay, let me switch. I put it on top of this. Right here. The oil is really hot. The oil is really hot. Let's see. Maybe you don't need anything. You don't. All right, everybody. Let me see if this is better here. Okay. I think this is better. So I already made a batch, so the oil is dirty already. So at this point, I'm gonna add a little chili powder as well. We have the Kelewele seasoning and we have the ginger. So the thing with slicing it first is you have to be pretty quickly in adding it into your oil. Okay, the oil is hot. Some, if you put it all together, some are gonna stick together. It's okay, but if you can, as quickly as you can, and be sure that at this point the oil isn't too hot. I think mine is quite hot, but we'll do it like that. If this is taking too much time, you're gonna take some of your ginger and add it. If you have two people doing this, one can be stirring while the other is adding this in. Again, when you're making, I like the plantain, the green plantain chips very thin, so my other slicer works perfectly. So I had the heat on low, but now it's the sizzling is going down, so I've turned it up a bit, and I did that because I didn't want it to burn. So now I'm turning the fire up. So at this point, we're gonna take the Kelewele seasoning and sprinkle. If you don't have the powder Kelewele seasoning, then you have to make the fresh one, and you put it in just the same way you do the Adjeley ginger. I'm adding a little chili powder. Now you can decide to add the seasoning to the Kelewele when it comes to the plantain when it first come out, but we will try that. But this way you taste the Kelewele without necessarily having the seasoning on your hand. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little more ginger. If you like ginger like me and Jocelyn, add more. That's the main ingredient that her and I both like. So at this point, we'll just let it fry. And you have to keep an eye on this. We put rubber in. I don't like that, okay? I don't like that. Yesterday, I think some of the plantain chip sellers, they went to UTV. Who said that? Let me see. Priceless queen, you're beginning to become pricey. Okay, you're pricey right now. We want peace. We don't want problems. We just want, somebody said I should put rubber in it and let's go, because you are beginning to become pricey. You are too pricey for me. So the thing with sweet plantain chips is that it may look like it's not ready, But if you keep it in the oil, it will burn. All right. Even though it's looking like, I'll show you guys when we get there. At a point, it's going to be looking as if it's still not done. But the truth of the matter is, by the time when you take this out, because it's not green plantain that easily separates itself, when you're taking this out of the oil, it gets stuck together. And when it gets stuck together like that, thank you. I've been really using this one. This one is being used like a baking phone. Okay, because it sticks together, the residual heat continues to cook it, so you have to be really careful as to when to get it out. If you get it out too early, it'll be so soft. If you get it out too late, yeah, try this method, you will like it. If you get it out too late, by the time it cools down, it burns. Yes, we're making, is that Monica? We're making ripe plantain chips. We have this street snack in Ghana called Kelewele, originating from the Greater Accra region. I'm telling you, Kelewele is that snack that if they make in your neighborhood, you will be in your house minding your business, and Kelewele will call you from your house to go in search of it. So my house is smelling like we're making Kelewele. Yeah, the house smells so good, as if we're making Kelewele in here. Oh, this pot, you are making too much noise. Minisanene. Okay, we have stopped. We've respected ourselves. So at this point, you can see that it's frying very well. It's not sticking together. You have to continuously stir this. Okay, and the plantain is done, but if you take it out now, it's not going to get crunchy or chewy. The goal is for this to be very chewy or crunchy. If you get it out at this point, it's just going to melt in your mouth and it won't last long. But this is, like I said, where you really watch it, so that when it gets to where, when you take it out, you know that the residual heat will finish it off. You know you're safe. Because it's going to continue to brown when you bring it out of the oil, especially because it's not going to come out separated. It's going to stick to each other. Years ago, there was a lady made some to my favorite African markets, heritage distributors. It was always so chewy. It wasn't Kelewele. It was just regular ripe plantain chips. It was so chewy and I loved it. But she stopped making it. After that, I have not gotten the plantain chips that I really love until Jocelyn. I was minding my business at work and she gave me some. And now I always want that. But when I'm in Ghana, I never buy that the sweet one off the roadside. So at this point, I'm seeing that some of it is beginning to brown. And so I'm going to lower the heat a little more and keep on playing with it in the oil. But it's almost where I need to take it out, because if you don't take it out, it's going to begin to burn. You don't want that one at all. So I'm going to get everything I need ready. I finally bought these. I bought too many. So at this point, it's looking like we should be taking it out. If I had used the grater, it would have been out already. So again, as I said, the residual heat will continue to cook it. And so when you bring it out, you want to try to begin to separate it a bit. It's very hot and sticky, so if you use your hand, it's going to burn you. So please. See? So I'm going to put it on the paper towel so that it can soak up. I don't know how to not use my hand. It becomes so tempting. And if you look closely, you're going to see the strings from the ginger, which makes it so authentic. You see? Makes it so authentic. So do you realize that even as right before you, it's getting darker? Oh, thank you. Thank you for checking my Instagram. I couldn't, even today, I nearly didn't come. I had everything set, but I wasn't feeling well. I wasn't just feeling right. But I said, hey, this plantain will get to Kaklo level, so I should come so that we can do it. But you see, never let it brown to this level before you take it out, because when you first bring it out, it's soft. Don't worry, as it cools, it's going to harden, okay? And some of them will become more brown than others. It's normal. Now we're gonna clean the oil. And if this is what you do, you can even clean this oil out really well, bottle it and sell it as seasoned oil. And so you can, in the end, use everything. You don't have to use rubber to get any more, nothing. They said they are not using rubber, so please, let's give them benefit of doubt. Because I want to get into the plantain chips business. I don't want now be in the plantain chips business. People will think I put rubber. Sweet Adjeley, if you are not married, like I will marry you. Hey, Leslie. You're like 20-something years late. So Leslie, you're 20-something years late. But thank you so much. And so we're gonna use the grater for the next one. This very plantain is the type that when you leave it out, you think it's not ready. You'll be waiting for it to ripen. The outside of it will still stay green and it will start to rot. That's what this plantain did to me. But I'll go and get some because I don't have any more green plantain. So this is it. Making Kelewele plantain chips very easy. How I wish to meet you in person. Is it, baby? We can meet in person. Where are you? Where are you? Let's make something happen. Inbox me. But truth be told, our people that make plantain chips in Ghana, they are very talented though. They are very, very talented. This grater gives me stress. But you will see them, they do, hey, Charlie, they are blessed. The talents they have in making plantain chips, I really admire their talent. As I get close to the blade, I get nervous. But for them, hey, masters of the game. So all in all, this is still, so we add in our ginger. Is, please be very, very generous with the ginger, okay? Highly generous with the ginger. As for the Kelewele seasoning, you can be generous with it, more or less. If you are in Ghana too, I know that one is readily available. Minan has some. So, oh, and this is our water that we've mixed with salt. So you want to add a little bit. I don't add too much of that because the Kelewele seasoning has salt in it as well. So I want it to be equally. So now the one that we cut took a little longer to get ready, but these are very, very thin. So we really have to keep an eye on it. It's about baby Antoine, no. That lady's plantain chips that I used to love, it was so nice and chewy. Is that ripe plantain? Yes, we're making Kelewele chips, ripe plantain chips. Can you show what the seasoning? Oh, this is my Kelewele seasoning. Okay, this is my Kelewele seasoning. I have that together with my all-purpose, but this does not. Kelewele doesn't need any other seasoning but the Kelewele seasoning. This one is just chili powder. Yeah, you can use cayenne pepper for this. What do you get that? Where do I get that? The Kelewele seasoning, you can get it from Heritage Distributors. It's my brand. This is my own Kelewele seasoning. So these are the two that are definitely on the market right now, but in the US, this one is the one that's coming soon. But these are so usually you see me use this, but this is what we're using today. It's really good. My Kelewele seasoning is so good. You can use it on steak. You can use it on everything. So what will you be making? Oh, let me see who asked that. Because I'm prepping for tomorrow already. Rances. So tomorrow we'll be making palm nut soup. So I have all my protein that I'll be using for the palm nut soup tomorrow. So make sure, I'm going to try to be live between 11 and 12. So be checking it out when we come live, okay? I'm adding wele to my, tomorrow is Palm Sunday. Tomorrow is Palm Sunday, so we'll make palm nut soup, okay? We'll do that live. So turn your notifications on so that when I come, you'll see me. So yeah. Yes, please turn your notification on for tomorrow's live. I think it'll be fun. It's Palm Sunday. Okay, so there's something. If you join my live a lot on TikTok, they're saying you can get daily bonuses. I guess whenever I come live, I don't know. I can't even teach you guys because me myself, I don't know. But yeah, tomorrow we're making palm nut soup for Palm Sunday. Once I'm done frying the chips, I'm going to take some of the oil. It's so flavor filled. I'll use it to make jollof rice right now. That's what we'll be having for dinner. I want to have jollof for dinner. If my gadgets still have power, I will stay for us to do that. But for now, we're going to finish at least the plantains that I have out. And then we're going to move on to making jollof rice. So the thing is, even with the seasoning, you don't have to keep adding it because now the oil is so flavored. Oh. Somebody said they want to hear my intro from YouTube, but that intro is here too. It's everywhere. Which one are you talking about? Hello, my sweets. Welcome back. Which one? Good evening, Mabel. Welcome to the live. We're making Kelewele chips, okay? This stuff is delicious. If I may say that myself, it's so good. When it first comes out of the oil, it's not as hard. But as it sits and cools down, it becomes hard. But for me, I like it chewy. If you leave it too long, the thing is, we're not able to leave this alone to start something else. I just got some ideas that I can stay here. What are you? I'm from Ghana. Oh, thank you. She said, well done, sweet Adjeley, for your consistency. We did try, we did try. We love you guys. So we have no choice then to be consistent. Add rubber. We want to see something. You want me to ruin my oil? You want me to wait? You guys really want us to add rubber? Please, I don't want to get in the middle of this thing that's happening. Let's mind. Please let us mind our business here, okay? Let us enjoy our peace here, okay? We are good. We will be fine. So I'm taking it out right now because it's going to continue to brown. You will see. Even though I've already taken it out, it will brown some more. You see, it's getting browner. So that's the thing. You want it feels soft. You can't hear anything. So you would be tempted to keep it in, but then it will begin to burn. You may not see it burn, but by the time it cools down. So you see the difference between the grater and the... Don't worry about it getting flat. The people that like sweet eating things, they like it like that. It's okay. It's still going to get crunchy. Do you see as it darkens? You see, it continues to cook. That's why you have to be careful when you bring it out. This is the first one we did. You see, it's cooling down now. But these are bigger than the one we did before. Okay. By the time it cools, let me show you. This was the batch I did before coming live. You hear it. Okay. So when if it's not completely cold, it's soft and chewy. I don't mind that, but so I'm just going to fry this one that I have out here that's already peeled, and then I'm not frying anymore. Oh no, okay, for me 11 o'clock is in the morning here. 11 a.m. here right now. I think 11 would be 3 o'clock in Ghana. So I believe 11 a.m. is 3. So I'll be live between 3 and 4. Yes, so Ghana is ahead of us 4 hours right now because we sprung forward. When they change the time again, we're going to fall back. So it's going to go back. But now we sprung forward because we're in spring now. So because whenever we spring forward, you take 1 hour from it. Whenever we fall back, you add an hour. I'm putting everything in. This looks like it's going to be delicious. My friends from Togo, they have another one that years ago my amazing big sister Ren Anani Abita. Ren, if you know Ren Anani Abita, tell her I said I love her. She gave me some to eat, and it's also very delicious. Maybe I should cut up some plantain and we try that before we move on to our next. I'm adding the rest of this because I want this to be the last batch. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's a good idea because these are a little thicker than the slicer. In this house, they love plantain, fried plantain. So my young boy, he's a champion in frying plantain right now. Champion. Champion, yeah, bakupe. Hey, Jesus, Jesus. Yeah, no, like seriously, yo, we have to appreciate these plantain chips makers because this ripe one, I mean, they mastered their craft, but the ripe plantain chips no be joke. So if you have ripe plantain and you want to fry it in chips, be prepared. So I'm going to you remember what I was saying? Do you all see that this continued to get dark until it's cooling now? Champion here back open.
Is back with another sweet plantains recipe for the sweet team. When sweet Adjeley steps in the kitchen, you know she is gonna make magic. This girl from Ghana makes the best dishes the world has ever seen. The best food teacher ever. She can make even the worst cooks in the world become wild class chef, and that's her specialty. That's why the whole world is raving about her cooking, and that's why she is our international food captain. Step into her kitchen, sweet Adjeley is here. With her in the kitchen, only sweet things will be going on.
Please, what is the name of the
sweet team
spoon?
for some fun in the kitchen, making delicious meals with our continental food.
This one or this
This girl
one?
from Ghana has changed many lives with her magic fingers. She cooks with love and a beautiful voice. If it be bread, sweet Adjeley.
They don't even have names on them.
Jalof rice, sweet Adjeley. If it be banku and okra soup, that's a playground. Go, 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 go. Sweet Adjeley. She always brings joy to her family and the world. She is a continental food madam, our international food captain from Ghana to America. She's the best, our international food captain. Step into her kitchen, sweet Adjeley is here. With her in the kitchen, only sweet things would be going on. Come in and join the sweet team for some fun in the kitchen, making delicious meals with a continental food captain. This girl from Ghana has changed many lives
spice with a magic finger. She cooks with love.
And a beautiful voice. If it be bread, sweet Adjeley.
So that one from Togo.
If it be banku and okra soup, that's a playground. Go, go, gaga, go, go.
We're gonna make it Kelewele. That one, don't try it, so it's addictive, just like the Kelewele chips. So you see, cut it into very, very tiny. International cooker team.
We'll show you how to make
Pizza. Okay, so the Togolese own, they don't add spices, but we're gonna add spices. Okay, we're gonna make it like Kelewele, but they cut the plantain tiny pieces like this, especially the super ripened ones. I'm checking on the chips. We don't want it. In Ghana, we say jalami. It means even though you're playing, you're still checking, you're still being careful, I guess. I don't know how other tribes say it, or if they have a saying like that. Jalami. This thing is so sweet, eh? I'm even doubting if my plantain is ripened enough. Nchoje makeke ni wotu. Mabani makedre fen afutu. Ni woya famodrele. Konima anahegbe aba. Konima anahegbe aba. This is one of my grandma's favorite songs. Nchoje makeke ni wodun. Mabani makedre fen afutu. Ni woya famodrele. Konima anahegbe aba. Konima anahegbe aba. Dabi nyekaya famodrele. Nyehani makedre fen afutu. Keishe ni bi pamobele. Maha ni bi papaile. Maha ni bi papaile. That's one of my grandma's favorite songs. It's just saying, I believe it was a parable where Jesus' disciples came to him and said that we only planted millet, but the millet is now overgrown with weeds. And so they were saying, Nunchoje makeke ni wodun. Lord, didn't we just plant millet? I think ma is millet, if I'm not mistaken. Ma bani ma kedre fen afutu. Why are there weeds growing amongst our millet? Hani woya fama Adjeley konima anahegbe aba. Allow us to go pick out the weeds so that the millet can grow better. And then dabi nyekaya fama Adjeley. No, don't go and uproot the weeds. Nyehani makedre fen afutu. Allow the millets and the weeds to grow together. Ke eshe minibi pamobele. When it's harvest time, Mala minibi pakpaile. I'll uproot the good ones. Mala minibi pakpaile. Where are my guys in the comment section? Nuchoje, that's my grandma. Grandma, that's one of her. I grew up hearing her sing that song, and I love it. One song, however, that really always made me sad. Since I've been young, my mom was always traveling, and whenever my grandma comes to pray for her before her travels, she'll sing this song. That song, oh my God, it gave me PTSD. That song, my grandma will come and she'll sing it. She'll say, Yaba, Anyemi Yaba, Yaba, Shie Fenoko. Can you please tap on the screen for me, please? Let's tap. We're making Togo people fried. I don't know what they call it, but I'm going to put the Kelewele spices on it. It's so chewy, it's so delicious, it's so addictive. You have no idea. That's why I'm cutting it into pieces like this. Yes, so that my people in the comment, look, because of my grandma, I had no choice than to learn Gan songs. I'm a Gan girl from La. My grandma, she'll be singing that song, and as a child, the words in that song made me so scared. Like, is my mom ever coming back again? She said, Yaba, Anyemi Yaba, Yaba, Anyemi Yaba, Yaba, Shie Fenoko, Kajinu Chonyumo Asmole, Nole Okun Ose Niuba. Oh, that song made me so sad. And as a child, I'm like, Nunchonyumo better sumo. He better sumo because my mom must come back. So whenever, as a grown person, I don't sing it much because whenever I remember that song, it just brings sadness to me. If you don't understand Ga, the song just means go and come, my brother or sister. Anyemi is both it's for male and female. So Anyemi is kind of like brethren. So my grandma is pretty much saying, go and come, my brethren, go and come. If the Lord God, I don't remember adding salt to this one. If the Lord God will permit, then you will be back again. Hey God, how can you not permit? How can you not permit? God must permit by fire, by force, by all means, by anyhow. My grandma will sing it, and I don't know who is in the house that remembers the old Kotoka International Airport. The old Kotoka International Airport, you can actually go inside with your family. You sit there to have a meal together. You drink. That was where my uncle taught us how to be drinking shandy, because he would show how to make thank you guys so much for tapping, because TikTok thought we weren't there anymore. So if you remember the old Kotoka International Airport, you can go inside, sit with your family and enjoy. Not the way it is now that they stop you at the gates. They will help you all the way to the end. But then there was this particular spot that you can hang, and you will look over and you will see the people walking. Oh, Charlie Adjeley, I have suffered. You will see the passengers, they go through there to get on the flight. And your girl will be hanging up there like this, looking over, and my tears will be falling on the floor. Oh, Charlie. Hey, if you grew up with your mom and your dad and they never had to leave, wake up every day and thank God. I will be over that thing. I'll be crying. Like there will be nothing left in me. I'm thinking, I'm done. Bomo cry me by my boy. Me be no. Then I'll be crying and I'll be crying. And then the worst, we didn't have where you just walk through those panels or tunnel. We didn't have that. So after they walk where I can see them, oh, Adjeley, I'm telling you all, if your parents travel around with you when you were growing up, and then she'll go up the stairs, getting onto the flight, and then she'll wave, and you're like, until when? Until when again? What is all this? I didn't ask to be born. I didn't ask to be here. Why are you leaving? As a child, you don't understand anything. Like, it would have been so easy for me to send my children to Ghana after they were born so that I can concentrate to work. But I said, nahi, no, not happening. If whatever I'm doing here, we are doing together. They are blessed. They were born here. So they will be here enjoying. We will be playing the tea together, but my children are not going anywhere. It was so hard. Thank you for joining the live. Please tap on the screen for your girl. We're done with the Kelewele. We're gonna try the Togo people own. But that one, I think I can leave it alone. You see, this one that I left alone a little bit, it nearly, I won't be surprised if it. So this one are the small pieces. We're trying the Togo people own. This thing will be sweet, oh. The one I had, it didn't have seasoning on it. So this one with seasoning, my goodness. It will be another level. It's already it looks like I can add everything, oh, because I'm afraid if I add everything to it, will take a longer time to finish frying. So if you don't have time to make slices, I think moving forward, I've taught you guys how to use the slices, but this is going to be my favorite. I'm done. This is how I'm going to do it. It's separated by itself. I'm going to add then we'll add the Kelewele seasoning. Maybe the second batch, I'll put the seasoning on it like this, so that by the time, I'm thinking the second batch, I'm just going to put and see. My people, loving sweet eating things is a whole job. This one has a little water. Oh, put that. It's not water, it's juice. So you can mix it like this too. My people from Togo, I know you do this, but I'm teaching you guys how to turn it into our Ghana delicacy. As for our Ghana Kelewele, the whole anyewo Kelewele, don't go there. It's the most sweet eating things. Am I lying? Kalu, welcome. Oh, Inabo finally. Inabo finally. I look like your friend Gamam. We all look the same because our mannerisms are the same. We make our children laugh. Our children can't understand us. So, yeah, it's a good thing. One thing, though, that I don't like that gets portrayed about guns are the fact that people will be speaking vulgar. Not in my house. I grew up, it was a no-no in my house. We don't speak onye this, onye that. No, we don't do that. But people tend to think that it's our trademark. It may be some other people's trademark, but where I'm from, in my house, you dare not. I'm telling you, Kelewele, Kaya Jane, don't go there. Don't go there. It's like the best. Wherever you are in the world, go and look for sweet Adjeley Kelewele recipe. Try it. My goodness. Let me play. Mr. DJ, play us some music. Should I play the music, or you guys love to hear the sizzling of the oil? I'm starting the jollof right now. I think this one I can leave it alone to do. I'm kind of regretting not putting everything, but I thought it would take a long time to cook. I'm going to start the jollof right now. It's about to be 4. This is shabo shabo jollof. It's not gonna be long. And again, no. Did you say I should play the music, or you guys want it to be quiet in the house? Let me know. Anye wo cry. Anye wo bie gbela anye wo ye bie. Hello. So this somebody said play. So I'm cutting the onions quickly while I play the music.
The continental food captain is back with another sweet plantains recipe for the sweet team. When sweet Adjeley steps in the kitchen, you know she is gonna make magic. This girl from Ghana makes the best dishes the world has ever seen. The best food teacher ever. She can make even the worst cooks in the world become world-class chef, and that's her specialty. That's why the whole world is raving about that cooking. And that's why she is our international food captain. Step into her kitchen, sweet Adjeley is here. With her in the kitchen, only sweet things will be going on. Come in and join the sweet team for some fun in the kitchen, making delicious meals with our continental food captain. This girl from Ghana has changed many lives with her magic fingers. She cooks with love and a beautiful voice. If it be bread, sweet Adjeley. If it be jollof rice, sweet Adjeley. If it be banku and of course soup, that's a playground. Go, 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 go. Sweet Adjeley. She always brings joy to her family and the world. She is a continental food madam, or international food captain from Ghana to America. She's the best, our international food captain. Step into her kitchen, sweet Adjeley is here. With her in the kitchen, only sweet things would be going on. Come in and join the sweet team for some fun in the kitchen, making delicious meals with our continental food captain. This girl from Ghana has changed many lives with her magic fingers. She cooks with love and a beautiful voice. If it be bread, sweet Adjeley. If it be jollof rice, sweet Adjeley. If it be banku and okra soup, that's a playground. Go, go, gaga, go, go, gaga, go, go. Sweet Adjeley.
Continental food madam, food madam, international food captain. Who show you how to make pizza?
So we prepped our onion and every other thing. As I said, I'm going to steal some of the oil from this one. I'm not using new oil. The oil smells so good. Best cook singer. Oh, Ran says, thank you so much. I appreciate that. The song is nice. Both songs? You like both songs? What is... Oh, I just cut up some... This is smoked turkey spam. Smoked turkey spam. My husband doesn't eat pork, and so I tend to use that one a lot. Let me see. I think my plantains were not as ripened as the Togo people's own, so it's looking, just looking. Looking good. We'll allow it to continue doing its thing.
The continental food captain is back with another sentence recipe for the sweet team. When sweet Adjeley steps in the kitchen, you know she is gonna make magic. This girl from Ghana makes the best dishes the world has ever seen. The best food teacher ever. She can make even the worst cooks in the world become world-class chef, and that's her specialty. That's why the whole world is raving about their cooking, and that's why she is our international food captain. Step into her kitchen, sweet Adjeley is here. With her in the kitchen, only sweet things will be going on. Come in and join the sweet team for some fun in the kitchen, making delicious meals with our continental food captain. This girl from Ghana has changed many lives with her magic fingers. She cooks with love and a beautiful voice. If it be bread, sweet Adjeley. If it be jollof rice, sweet Adjeley. If it be banku and okra soup, that's a playground. Go, 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 go. Sweet Adjeley. She always brings joy to her family and the world. She is a continental food madam, our international food captain. From Ghana to America, she's the best. Our international food captain. Step into her kitchen, sweet Adjeley is here. With her in the kitchen, only sweeter things would be going on. Come in and join the sweet team for some fun in the kitchen, making delicious meals with our continental food captain. This girl from Ghana has changed many lives with her magic fingers. She cooks with love and a beautiful voice. If it be bread, sweet Adjeley. If it be jollof rice, sweet Adjeley. If it be banku and okra soup, that's a playground. Go, go, gaga, go, go, gaga, go, go. Sweet Adjeley.
fish, and sweet Adjeley, continental food, madam. Food, madam. International food captain. We'll show you how to make pizza, jollof, banku and ogrosu, sushi and pastries. All this and more, sweet Adjeley. Sweet Adjeley. Sweet Adjeley.
I think my plantains need to be a little more ripened for the Togo people home. But let's see what happens. Their own, it just gets chewy. It doesn't get... We are switching pots because I can see, you guys can see inside this pot. So I just added the second batch, okay? I'm thinking. Is this better? We just finished with our Kelewele. So now we are making jollof rice. No, this is not better. So this pan is better, right? I bought some pans purposely for live because some of them you can't see inside. This I'm using Spam. I'm using oven. Actually, did I say smoked? This is oven roasted turkey Spam. I don't want it to cook for too long, otherwise then it doesn't taste that good because we're gonna add it to the jollof as well. Here is our plantain chips. See? As long as it doesn't cool down, it seems this is the Togo people their own. Mine is not sticking together. Evidence that the plantain is not too sweet. I'm gonna get so check your time. Tomorrow we're making palm nut soup for Palm Sunday. We're making Palm Sunday dinner. We're making Palm Sunday dinner tomorrow. So I want to come live early so I can finish early and relax. I'm cutting some habanero peppers. Where is Miss Tina Gumbo? Where is Miss Tina Gumbo? Really? Beyonce mom makes jollof rice. I try. Sometimes it's very tempting. You want to add a lot of oil, but I think as long as it works, it works. I just use the knife. I just use the knife to cut the Togo plantain chips. Somebody, I think they are just joining us and they want to know how we cut the Togo. I don't even know if that's the name of it. All I know is that it's not from Ghana. And so I call it Togo plantain chips because it was my very good big sister friend from Togo that taught me how to. Well, she didn't teach me how to make it, but I ate some at her house. So I just used the knife to cut it on the cutting board. No, not yesterday. We are cooking the palm nut soup tomorrow. Not yesterday. Try not to miss it. It's not yet. It's tomorrow. You know, I forgot I brought this tomato paste to thaw. One. Habanero pepper. The Togo plantain chips has become crunchy. Shrimp powder, y'all. The Togo plantain chips did not become chewy because the plantain is not as soft as it should be. We'll leave one to get very soft. I'm using a different lid, but we okay. All right, y'all. Let's throw. Oh my goodness! I wish you all can taste. So yeah, I didn't use any cutting. Well, a knife. We used the knife. So if you want sweet plantain chips, they like that. So AI said you can join my fan club TikTok. AI is reminding me to tell you guys to join my fan club. So if you love your girl stuff, let me bring everybody else here. We started jollof rice. Oh, I love you. I love you guys. The likes are liking over here. The likes are so liking. The likes on TikTok, thank you all so much. Everybody went to sleep on Facebook. Everybody on Facebook has gone to sleep. So while we're waiting for the rest of our stuff to be done, somebody was asking the meat I'll be using for tomorrow's abenkwine. I'm going to bake the mackerel. I'm going to have wele. I want wele. This is chile. As for this one, I don't know the name of it, but it's all smoked fish. Because daddy, excuse me, daddy want to eat a lot more fish. And then I have my chinalo beef that I got from the butcher. So this is for tomorrow. We're coming live between 12:30. Oh, sorry, between 11:30 and 12. So if you're not doing anything when you get home from church, join us. Join us for that live. Our Togo people plantain chips is almost ready. I'll have some of my Togo people telling me whether I did good or not. I like to add onions to my jollof, so I always leave a little bit like that. I'm not gonna eat all of that by myself. So I'm clearing this area. We have 4 plantains left. I'll figure out what to do with it. Maybe we'll just fry it regular plantain for the jollof. I still have some that I had wanted to come live and make kelewele with you all. My daughter is home and she want me to Mina, blessings to you. We're about to make banana cake. We're making jollof right now. I'm going to start my banana cake and just hang out. If it's time for you to go to sleep, good night. But I finally found my sweet Adjeley. Praise be. Where have you been looking for me at? Welcome to the live. We were making Kelewele plantain chips. How was the Togo plantain chips done? I don't even know if that's the name of it. I'm Sylvia's elder sister. Sylvia, my auntie Sylvia. Emmanuel, can you believe it? I've named this thing Togo plantain chips. No, fake. I came over here and named this thing Togo plantain. And we gotta go find what the actual name of this thing is, so my people. Because my friend from Togo gave me, I named it Togo plantain chips. go ask the Togo people. If they don't have a name for it, then we know we've given. Are there any Togolese in the chat? Are there any? It's still dripping oil. I don't want it to go. Mimi Baka, please send me, inbox me, okay? Mommy, please, where can I get some of your spices to buy? Heritage, yes, Sylvia Yemo. Oh, that's my auntie. Heritage Distributors International. What is the name of this thing? It's from Togo. I'm calling it Togo plantain chips. Who knows the actual name of it? My sweet is always looking beautiful. Jax, I can't see your name. Thank you so much for the compliment. We should call it Kelewele chips. Oh, okay, because we added Kelewele to it, right? Okay, so I want to say it's here, please. Okay, say it. I'm looking on TikTok now before I start doing something and I miss it. Mini Baka, please say it. So, yeah, let me get the other chips. Did she say something that I missed? Oh, you want me to pick you? Okay, so I'm going to give you a few minutes because I'm going to start to make banana cake. Did you request?
Okay, sweet Adjeley, good morning from Japan.
Good morning, how are you?
But Nyamia don't person me the 2 video now share dear. It's a very big testimony for me, but the 2 video on way.
Hold on 1 second. Let me make you big, okay?
Okay, me bacho.
Let me see. Mpacho train why? I don't know how to do it, so me pacho meba. Maminya ukesie. Hey. Oh, the last time I did it too. But please wait, okay?
All right, I'm waiting.
I can't.
The reason why the reason one person I can or show you, it's a testimony, it's a compliment, it's everything together.
Okay. So please, while I'm looking for how to.
Okay.
I don't know how to do it.
Mom, what life we see now? Almost 633. Me Japan. Shiton amaya me pake me shiton ye friend of girls SP. The reason why I'm in whole life and I'm person me back so they come as a no. This year shito ye free YouTube. The funny thing is, now we China and a COVID by and now you're lucky we were near quarantine with them. Yama will be MP, yes, them, yet not them for 9 months. Na yenye.
Wow.
It is something came to my mind to say, me both in your hairdresser, that's my professional. To be by me, team say, okay, even the T-bonnet crown, so be bonitina, yam penimo be and row. No, me kwana me yetu into money or that building is wintino. You could try and trust any card na me be me dine. And no mamma me full front, me kunya too. T2 no be tia na me see from their best chia baby. Na my tell me room number me floor so wa bla. And because I made the whole come say ye too. To move for the so moon to mean differentiate here. To me tell 1 hour but said ye men. na mboa me because me share them me ntimi nya hwe nti me nam YouTube na me copy o videos na o yeshito and I me hwe nyama odi na me check it online na me toy the very first time me screen recording for shito na o ye no and me de two until the very first time me my dream say me yeshito no video na me di see ho say nti me ye we na me di we gum na ne me wo Japan me yeshito so many quantity I met on my year free China na me dia ba me logo me first second third you know first second third I mean say enko for any aje ho no and I me koye me logo dia kene guess says me 1,000 pieces.
Wow.
Me 1,000 pieces me usually na me ba Ghana me be di 1.5 year or Ghana na masa be Japan. And I'm my friend Pano Yaman or China, and Manasa Yeni Fufra Mammy. Oh, you get me 500.
Wow.
No, I say about how much 5:30 me and Indra Nadu by then Joy.
And Tiwu Park.
I judge you and me packing, and then Sunday were her, make quite sorry, make quite sorry, I mean, because when we are packing in our rain in our
Me person being chair me sweet Adjeley. Thank you, Nana Kwame. How do I expand her? Because the me who pa ba me who ni kitwa me person me ene kese so everybody.
Yes, it all. I has can weigh 2,000 and kitwa 1,000. Me de kwa sorry.
Who what she? A horsey came. Okay, yes. I get it.
And you know, always. Ekofo bisami. Oh, she today come on, Miss Misia was sweet Adjeley ho. Every day I mention your name. This will be uncomplimenting me shit or no. So she told you come man. Miss Misia was sweet Adjeley ho.
I want to see your face.
I will YouTube. She told me me packing.
Oh, that's wonderful. YouTube, are you guys hearing what she said? She's watching on TikTok and she has a testimony that
that's why I wanted you to pick me. It's through you, and me yes it Eton.
Wow.
Yes it Japan.
Na Japan for nankasa omunsu di shitoni bi.
No, normally omo topa ya Ghana for so na me ko na Mana International Church.
Okay.
It is a mini shito kra na ndra mi bote the whole day and nyina me.
Oh, I feel them who. It took me.
And mi bote the whole day and nyina me ndai me gina shito ne ho aye.
You're so beautiful.
Yes, and it's a musha. Na me pese me ye no kese, me ye no ye no. Oh shit. Ya na pese me dane no na nko for hwe no. Musha de si ani nyina aye shito.
So we have somebody here on TikTok and they are testifying that they learned how to make shito from Sweet Adjeley's page. Yes. And now it's their business. My goodness, it's a lot.
Yeah, the logo ni unya number down on us. That's a number of China and number me dey any China number. Me it's when you na shito me dey kwa sorry. And then you nyana me dey record here but acha by Friday na sana masai for.
Wow. And
it's through you. And I'm Timmy, yes, she talk COVID time, yes, shed them will be soon, will be a baby in fan, and with this opportunity, no. And this she told you, and then I may pick me, but do what you YouTube for a very long time.
Beautiful Soul said she learned how to make what? Jalof. Oh, thank you, Beautiful Soul.
Yes.
This is why we continue to do this. Adjeley is my favorite recipe. Wow.
The method I learned from you, no, that's the same thing we use because I knew nothing about children.
Wow.
Yes.
That's wonderful. That's really wonderful. God bless you.
Kaza uye bibi sa de beto ho men ne me menya so mfaso amen ne mi didi ho di akama sit on the reason why many Jim were made and say, they had no one said, I would change months. Tibosumini soon on saying Yanka will see car. Ubinya de be omon beto and then me kwa sorry. Normally I'm the bear a hasikem if I said 9,000 or 8,000 a medical. Yan tokra and then be 8,000 or 8,000 or 7,000 a better. No, the Kogan is almost 400.
Wow.
This
is an amazing testimony.
Yeah.
And I thank you.
That's why I was me inbox, I wanted to say it.
You know why
I usually talk live on this one. I went to you, Adjeley, sweet Adjeley channel, and if you have it, my affair. Eddie Abua one, now affair because I thank Almighty COVID.
Well, it blessed some people.
Oh, for me, COVID by any bread, China at that time that wasn't easy. But I got a lot of things from COVID.
Who see who were China and not Japan?
This time I make us away with Japan, but time I miss Shetoni and I was China, COVID, Abama, yes, them.
Oh, wow. And yeah, see what's not China, sir?
My China for years, and I'm a few bag and I'm a Japan.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really, really awesome. Thank you for this very beautiful testimony. I really appreciate.
Thank you too very much.
Shitora, papa.
I guess it's Shito.
Shitora, papa.
Guess SPD, number one.
Girls, SP, I see anything.
Senior, girls, senior prophets.
I was thinking about this. It has to do with your friend is saying secondary school or something. So it means senior prefect.
People name me and confirm to me that girls SP because me watch China and me both like all the girls are near Ghana community in this room. Yeah, but me were like. Obia ba me wonti wa woni me ekuro for me omo ya wosi ni mi wona ma ni nyina ba wo wona ma ni nyina oni mo
woni class prefect.
Yes, woni o ma e ge bi e ma ni nyina wona oni mo mo e no mo atu mi din GSSP.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's wonderful.
Me have to turn and say, okay, since everybody call me GSSP, let me use that to do my logo.
Okay. So everybody, if you are in Japan and you want Shito, Girls SP is your plug. Yeah. I guess.
Your Saitama, Saturday.
And see, Asori there. That's where you do most of your marketing, I guess.
Yeah, they say no. Second thing they say, if I say me I watch it, I hear most of what watch it on YouTube.
Watch it. Watch any there so I mean the secret way ingredients na coconut oil na no Ghana no.
Yeah. They say no na me try will be the free Ghana brand.
Okay.
So now my got me very big. My got me very big rice cooker and it's here.
Yeah, who?
My got me very big rice cooker is here no.
Hey, why you ready?
I ready. Nti coconut oil no na.
Train. Yeah, it's and once you follow that recipe, you know.
And I only manage it on Kwa. Me and Karakuno so Chinatown, Yenina Mission will pitch. But then Karakuni did. My child will be here because me bread too much.
It's a lot of work.
And Timmy and Tigana nearly diviso her much and I say, no, no, also the best shower, sorry.
And see, I know who is saying.
I know say very me China na me yanka when we made the package the when me see your package no be send you away. Me ya na my vacuum me ya vacuum me to vacuum sealer machine. Na my vacuum sealing till they go for month and just bibia. Na me post it very fast you could do all right.
Oh, this is amazing.
COVID, COVID, betre nipa nyansa the man nipa ho chiri but me dey always there's no way at COVID betting me testimony because I learned a lot during that time because now you said we go baby for 9 good months.
Maybe one of these days I'll go live and we'll do testimonies. So that's probably what I will be planning. Thank you so much for giving us your testimony.
Okay.
Girls prefect Bakupe.
All right.
Hi everybody, we are back. As our stew is cooking, we're done with our plantain chips and the copycat from Togo. I have some overripened bananas. My daughter is home. So those that somebody said that I should teach them how to make the shito. I think 2 or so weeks ago when I came, was it 2 weeks or was it last week? We made shito on live. We made shito on live that time. Dora, thank you so much. I'm glad I can be role model for. Oh, sorry. TikTok, when I have in here sugar and butter. So while we're making the jollof rice, I figured why not start creaming this to the side. I got this right here on TikTok. Very affordable. I should put it so you can use my link to purchase it, right? Can you teach us the spices used in steaming pork? Well, I don't think there are any special spices solely for pork. However, pork, it has to be spicy. So because pork has to be spicy, maybe that's the only main thing. So I'm going to cream it. And then we can go over there and check on. We're going to check on our stew. Was burning.
Food captain is back with another sweet plantains recipe for the sweet team. When sweet Adjeley steps in the kitchen, you know she is gonna make magic. This girl from Ghana makes the best dishes the world has ever seen. Best food teacher ever. She can make even the worst cooks in the world become world-class chef, and that's a specialty. That's why the whole world is raving about her cooking. And that's why she is our international food captain. Step into a kitchen, sweet Adjeley is here. With her in the kitchen, all the sweet things will be doing. She always brings joy to her family and the world. She is a continental food madam, or international food captain from Ghana to America. She's the best, our international food captain. Step into her kitchen, sweet Adjeley is here. With her in the kitchen, all the sweet things will be going on. Come in and join the sweet team for some fun in the kitchen. Making delicious meals with our continental food captain. This girl from Ghana has changed many lives with her magic fingers. She cooks with love and a beautiful voice. If it be bread, sweet Adjeley. If it be jollof rice, sweet Adjeley. If it be mango and okra soup, that's a playground. Go, go, gaga, go, sweet Adjeley.
Continental food, madam. Food, madam. International food, plantain. We'll show you how to make Jalof, mango and okra soup, sushi and pastries. All this and more. Sweet Adjeley. Sweet
I just want to clear the place up, and then our butter and sugar is creaming. Our stew is looking good. And then we'll quickly wash our rice. I'm going to add some natural spice to this. Ooh, that's a brand new batch. It smells so good. Last night I was motivated by this. There's a street vendor in Nigeria. I'm not sure which part of Nigeria they are. They make and sell Indomie. This guy makes and sells Indomie. And he motivated me so much. He was live on TikTok for like the whole time he was selling. Yes. Somebody is answering something. And I need to make somebody a moderator. This guy stayed on the live the whole night, even when there were no viewers at times. So I usually like to clean the house in the evening before I go to sleep. At least that's what I used to do. So last night I was cleaning the house right before bed, and I just decided to keep my phone on his live. He's been on my FYP a few times, but this time I said to myself, I don't know this guy. To me, he's a stranger, but let me just let it play. So as I'm cleaning, I'll go back and forth, and then I'll come to the live just to see what he's doing. He finished. He cleaned up. Somebody even said that he's gonna get robbed if he's going to stay up that late. And he was just there making a living. And so I said, if he could stay live with under 20 people, I could do that too. So we're gonna add the rice. Nutmeg. Look at this big one. So this nutmeg container is very old. I always just grate. I grate and put it here. I buy the whole ones. Once in a while, I will buy the one already grated. But for some reason, that one is dark. I don't know why. I'm going to make some hot water. I just put the egg in warm water because I didn't bring it out early enough for my recipe. So I'm warming it up. I always get my parchment paper ready. I just want to add the flavor from the bell pepper, so I'm going to cut some. And I was telling you guys before that whenever you're not going to use the whole pepper, leave the core with the seed in it. So this is what you keep in your refrigerator. If you leave it in like this, it spoils quicker. It spoils quicker. I just want the flavor of the bell pepper in the jollof rice. And this flavor, you can only get it from, excuse me, you can only get it from green bell pepper, not the colorful one. And that's a good thing because the green bell pepper is the most affordable one. And I love the flavor that it lends to the jollof. So do you see how all the water is gone? Means it's halfway. I mean, all the stew has disappeared. Means it's halfway cooked. I'm thinking, my children. So for the cake that I'm making, I need 4 cups of flour. Use cake flour. I'm using all-purpose. It's already open. So that baking powder wasn't open, so I wasn't gonna. So for the cake that I'm making, we use 4 cups of flour. I'm gonna use 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of baking soda. We're going to be adding the water in here very soon. I'm buying time. You can use 2 teaspoons of salt. I'm using 1.5. So this is ready. So this is the part where you have to be really, really careful. Queen Adjeley, hi my darling. Because you're using hot water, you have to be really extremely careful. Look at my outfit. Because when you add the water, because it's already halfway cooked, if you add too much, your rice will become mushy. Oh no, you don't want that. Well, if that's how you want it, like my husband, then fine. And at this point, you want to lower the heat, because when you add the water and the fire is also high, it will cook it down quickly, and then you will think you need to add more. This also depends on the kind of rice you're using. This part depends. Some rice you have to add a lot more water for it to be soft. Others, just, did I say a lot more rice? A lot more water. Kebu, woke up when over for no one. The cup. I already have some water that I was drinking in here. Just add some to it. Perfect. So now we're gonna allow it to do its thing. Thank you. I was so thirsty. I didn't realize how thirsty I was. So we're back here. While we wait for the rice, we're gonna finish up making some banana cake. You see? It has creamed beautifully. Let me show you. So I was trying to bring the egg to room temperature. So I have the egg here. I'll add it. I'm gonna get the banana. You just have to make sure that you clean the sides of your bowl, okay? Just make sure you clean the side of your bowl. Banana. So the 4 pieces of banana should be enough, but in case you doubt, make sure you have 2 cups of banana. My original recipe, if you find it on my page, is just 1 cup, but I'm making a double portion. I was gonna make it tomorrow, but my daughter's going back to school early tomorrow morning, so I want her to have it. If you have less than a cup, it's better than having too much, okay? So I'm just going to add that. I don't think this will be up to another cup, but we'll take it. Maybe it'll be half. Let's see. That's all the banana I have in the house, so we'll use it like that. I thought a little bit was trying to escape. I found a little piece here. So second one is almost. It will still do. We'll take it. We'll need so if you're making the one portion, you need a quarter cup of milk, but this one is a double portion, so we need a cup. We're going to be adding some almonds and chocolate chips. We cannot forget our vanilla extract. So I'm going to crush some of the almond. I usually keep my almond in the freezer, okay? I'm sorry, walnut. I keep my walnuts in the freezer, okay? You can use peanuts or any nuts that you like. This here crushes it easier for me. if I was to be using the knife, it will be all over the place. Add a little bit more. You can, if you measuring it, you can do 1 cup, but if you don't like a lot, do half. So I get the one that I'm going to crush or chop it myself, because if you buy the one that's already chopped, it's expensive. Well, it's more expensive than this one. Look how easy it was for me to just crush it up. So there, this is done. You can use semi-sweet chocolate chips, but I like the milk chocolate chips. So I'm using the milk chocolate chips. Let's check on the rice. Let's check on our rice. Let's see how it's doing. If we did the math right, the rice should be done. You see? The rice is done. Oh. I'm telling you, this method is done, and because we are busy, we already even have kanzo. When I tell you this method, this is the one that I didn't stir yet. So this method is like, if you're not making your jollof this way, how are you making it? It's done. If I leave it here, it's because I want to leave it here, but the jollof is done. And it's a good. Let me take the one that fell over here and taste it. Ebi. The jollof ebi. So you could fluff it up and it's done, or you could, give it a few minutes, which you really don't have to. But for time's sake, so that we will come back to it when we finish the cake. The fire underneath the rice is very, very low at this point, like so low. So let's go finish up our cake. Okay, I think I measured everything. So here we are. I'm I'm going to add in the milk. I added half of the milk. I just want to loosen up just want to loosen this up a bit. So we're going to, oh, sorry YouTube, you're about to go off, but I'll bring you back. So I'll add this. Then I'll add half of the chocolate chip, walnut, and mix. Don't forget your vanilla extract. I almost did. 2 teaspoons. The rest of the milk. The rest of the walnut. The reason I mix the walnut with the flour so it could, and chocolate chip with the flour so that it can coat it a bit. Then the chocolate chip. If you're making half of the recipe, use half a bag of the chocolate chip.